Good day, gentlemen and ladies. During the year, I always take a look up there if I have dead limbs going to fall on me or my daughter or my dogs, or it could be dangerous. So right now I've got two of them up there which are really close from the area. So I'm gonna cut those branches. They're small, they're only about 1 to 2 inches diameter. So let's do it. All right, cheers. That one was ready to almost fall. Just the touch of my thing and it went right down. It's amazing sometimes. So that was a good size. Like I say, it's about about 2 inches diameter. But that one was, yeah, it was ready to fall at any time. With a small dent on my car, almost. This one was very small too. What I use to cut is that's the name here. It's Fiskars, all right. And this one I've used it many times. I can use the scissors. At one time during the winter, I almost I managed to broke the. So I thick weld it. Very nice, and it's working really good. Just gonna show you that. All right, and the saw is really worth it. It's very sharp. I always keep a nice coat of oil on it. And the neat thing about it is you can it is retractable. That's it. All right, so around the area here, I think I cut almost everything. No, I have one more there, so let's go at it. All right. Well, this one, it's 2 inches. He was still alive last year, but I guess it's finished. Didn't want to live anymore. Okay, so I guess you have the idea of the daily chores. No, not the daily, but the weekly chores we have to do when we manage a forest to make sure that nothing is falling in our head. I got few more to go, but I ain't gonna show you that. All right, so please take care of yourself. Thank you for your great support and have a nice week. Cheers. Well, gentlemen, there's about, it's tough to see, but there's about 3 dead limbs there. They're around 15 feet long, between 3 to 4 inches diameter on that tree. That's almost roughly 35 feet high. This is the tree just beside my wood barn. I've got, this is my 15 feet long ladder. I've got another one up there. So when I start to climb up there this afternoon, I was not ready to climb that high. I will take I take a pose. Instead, what I've done is give you a clue. I start to reuse my wood plank on my former deck of my house, and what I've done is something easier to do is I cover the end of the of my wood barn, and I just use a hammer, nails. I highball everything, and if I go with the roof curve, everything is pretty good. I am in within half inches of a difference between the wood planks, but it still sure look nice. I'm gonna go on the other side, so give you an idea. So I put a wood plank there, and just to give you an idea is if you see the ends, I cut it with my chainsaw, so there's about maybe half an inch of difference, but hey, that's plenty good for me. This one, I mean, the end is not too bad. So this, I still have many wood planks left, about 1 2 3 4 5, about 6 of them left, but I'm just gonna climb upstairs. Oh yes, and I also did with my tractor yesterday another third stair level. This is plain and easy. I didn't join them together because I want the air to circulate, but that will do a nice protections for my wood beam, and also later on I'm gonna cover it with I'm gonna stain it first with a cheap stain, and then I cover it with hydraulic oil. All right, so this is the wrap up for my cutting trees. I will do something with these trees. I don't know yet to cut those limbs because they're very high. I'm gonna maybe extend my pole instead. All right, so cheers, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Good morning, gentlemen and ladies. I just remember then the former owner of the house left a huge amount of various type of paints and varnish, and also stain. So I went to look at it. I threw a lot in the garbage and recycling place, but I kept the good stuff, and one of the good stuff was the stain, the former stain of the shed, and also on the house. So what I've done this morning, and that's why I'm sweating a little bit, is I did some a little bit touch up where some had the wood chips, and I put 2 coat of it, and the remaining of it, which is still a lot, I will stain the wall that I've done yesterday. Today it's Sunday. I forgot the date, but anyway, it's very it's already 20 degrees Celsius, but it's very humid. They're calling for rain later on today, but not a huge amount. So you're gonna see me staining my nice wall. And I also did the cleanup in front of the shed this morning. I'm at it since almost 8 o'clock this morning. So all right, cheers. So right now I've done all the hedges. I don't know how it's gonna turn out because all the edges were treated with hydraulic oil. I don't know if it's gonna go in the wood since the oil is pretty present. Like I'm very generous with it. So I'm gonna mix all the remaining together because I think I will have not enough. So this is linseed oil, which is a great protective for wood. So I'm gonna add up that. And here it's another type of varnish. And so I'm gonna add it. So by adding the stain, which is very penetrating with the linseed oil, is doing, and that is already a wood protective by itself. It's not only a stain. It should help greatly to protect my wall. I don't think this year I will put hydraulic over because with the large amount of oil I put. Voila! It's almost the same color. So let's go at it. Whoops. Build with a pole style, you can still do a nice finished wall. I mean, 100 years ago, nice houses were built that way. They just use a pole and then they cut the edges to make sure it's straight. It's more demanding, but it's sure you can do nice stuff like this. Good day, gentlemen and ladies. My good neighbor Mario, I think you saw it in the video. He was coming up. He just gave it to me, his whole 6 years old water tank. So that will may end up with other project. So what I've done when he was is I finished when he was gone. Is I finished doing the staining. I'm gonna show you that on the other side. So oh boy, I don't know if with the lights if you can see it. So it's quite a nice finish. I did all the edges as you see in the video, and then I put a good coat. Still shining. Yeah. So I mean, I was really lucky. I didn't remember that I had recycled. I had old stain from the former house. The former owner of the house, so it was free, and linseed oil I added too. It's a great added protective. So this is it, folks. So take care of yourself and see you on the next one. Have a good week. Cheers. As you can see, this is his former hot water tank, and he gave me quite a good trick on the roof how to fix it really good. And more to come video about that. All right, cheers.